Welcome to Marketing Your Program, a Child Care Resources video tidbit. So today we're going to look at some ways to enhance your child care business with some marketing tools. So the first thing we'll look at is Google My Business, and we'll go through a brief tutorial on how to use this tool. So the first thing we'll do is go to google.com, and you'll want to set up your Gmail account if you don't have one already, and you can reach out if that's something that you need support with. So what we'll do is we will type Google Business into the search bar, and we will click on Google Business Profile, which is the first option. Now we are on the main page for Google Business Profile, and we will click Manage Now. Now what we'll do is we'll start by adding our business name. So I will just put a fictitious name here for business. And we'll click Local Store, since the child care business is a place that can be visited in person. And we'll click Next. We will enter the business category. This will be a child care agency. And we'll need to enter the business address. So let's put a fictitious address here. And here, based on the address you've put, you'll see a marker for where your business is located. If you need to move it a little bit so that it's more accurate, you can do so. Here you can put your phone number and a website name if you have one. Click Next. Let's unclick Get Alerted and Tips and click Continue. Okay, now we need to choose a way to verify. So what Google is going to want to do is send you a postcard by mail with a verification code. So you'll type your name here, and then based on the address that you've given, Google will mail a postcard to your address, and then it'll have a verification code so that you can verify at a later time. But for now, we'll click Verify Later. Now we'll add our business hours. You can put the hours and days that pertain to your business. For our purposes today, I'm just going to make this as a 24-hour open business. And then you can add messaging so that your families can message you directly, potential families. If you want to turn that off, you can. And you can add your child care description. So we'll just put a description here. And then you can add a photo of your business. Be sure that if you're adding a photo with children in it, that you have family permission. Google will offer you a free $500 advertising credit. That is optional. For now, we'll skip, as well as an option to purchase a domain name. For now, we'll skip. And since you haven't verified yet, your edits will not be visible to customers as of yet. So right now, your business is not visible to customers. If you chose to have that postcard mailed to you, it will have a verification code on it. Once you get that verification code, you can click on Get Verified and enter that code at a later time. And so now, when you go back to google.com, you can type My Business and scroll down, and you will see the name of your business here. We'll click View Profile, and then your information will be here. You can do that anytime if you want to access your profile. Okay, great. So that is how to use Google My Business. There are other online platforms available, including Facebook and Instagram. Please consider, especially with your Facebook page, whether it's public or private. You will again need a release sign from families if you would like to post pictures of the children in your care. And you will need to consider how accessible your information is for families seeking care. And think about the city you offer care in, pictures of the program, rates, and types of care you offer. And consider describing your COVID-19 safety and prevention practices to help families feel better about placing the child in your care, and then relationships with your current families. And then using Facebook, it's interesting to note that Facebook Marketplace allows you to post job listings. And then having a business page gives you the ability to create ads. So let's take a look at this brief YouTube video.
Product drops, when done right, can result in traffic.
Hi, I'm Leha, the founder of Leha Beauty. As a business owner, I take on many different roles, and marketing is just one of them, so I'm always looking for ways to save time and work more efficiently. Facebook Ads Manager lets me run all of my ad campaigns from one page. It's really easy, so today I'm going to show you how to get started. In order to use Ads Manager, first you need to set up a Facebook business account and page. Now your account and page are set up, let's take a look at Ads Manager. Here are some of my ads. To start, click the green Create Ads button. Facebook will guide you through the flow so you won't get lost. I like to be organised, so I always have a plan in place before I create my ad, which helps me with the next step, choosing an ad objective. Think about what you want your ad to accomplish. Remember, give your campaign a specific name in Ads Manager so you can easily find it later. Next, select the destination of your ad or where it will send people. That could be your website or a new messenger conversation. Next, I decide on the audience. Leha Beauty products are natural and organic, so when I build my audience, I look for people who have interests like organic skincare and healthy living. When you build your audience, think about your customers. What do they like and where are they based? Now, decide where you want your ad to appear, on Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. You can also use automatic placements to take out some of the guesswork. Decide how much you'd like to spend and when you'd like your ads to appear. On average, I run my ads for 7 to 10 days and test to see which channel works best. Last but not least, create your ad. This is the fun part and you can be creative. Here are a few things I keep in mind when I make my ads. Blurry images are a no-go. Use text on images sparingly to make it easy for people to read your ad, and try using different formats like video or collection ads. Don't forget to experiment with all the available options and see what works. Thanks for watching.
Groups are an awesome way to find prospective families. Make sure to read the rules first before you post. There are local parents groups, PTA groups, childcare groups, and community groups, and these are all great options to find prospective families. When using Instagram, note again that you will need a release signed from families if you would like to post pictures of the children in your care. Instagram is great for photo marketing, promotions, transparency, and more. Now that families have found you online, they may try to reach out. So be sure that whichever you choose, including emails, voicemail, phone calls, or text messages, are all very professional and friendly and welcoming, so that families reach out, and when they reach out, they feel comfortable and ready to move forward. First impressions are very important. Take a moment to look at your outdoor and indoor space with the eyes of a parent coming for a tour. And think about what they first see when they arrive. Think about first impressions, including the exterior, clear walkways, colorful flowers and plants, attractive entryway signs, and always answer the door promptly and greet your potential families. Also consider the inside, including a welcoming and organized entry, sights and smells, friendly pictures, materials displayed are current, and it would be great to have paperwork and a welcome pack ready. There are even more ways to market your program. You can check with childcare resources, you can call the childcare provider line, find out who your coach is, call the Childcare Resources Family Center, ask how often you have been referred, what are the average rates, and inform CCR of your current vacancies. Incentives and promotions. Use urgency with promotions. Offer something that will make a difference to families. For example, how much will you gain by offering something now? And remember to list an expiration date. And finally, flyers. Flyers are great for creating easily accessible advertisements, including tear-off tabs with your phone number. So I just wanted to end with a brief tutorial on how to create a flyer in Microsoft Word. So what we'll do is we'll open a new document, and we'll click blank document. So let's go back. Right below where we see blank document, I'm going to type flyer with tear off tabs. Let's try this. Let's click new and then see here where it says search for online templates. This might work better. So let's type flyer with tear off tabs. So when I click on that, I'm going to choose one of these templates here, and it's going to give me a template. So what I'll do first is I'm going to change the background. So I would like to remove this background with the trees in the house. So what I'll do is I'll click Insert, Pictures with the down arrow, and then I'll click Stock Images. So I'd like to choose an image that has a child in it. So I'm going to click right here, and I'll just click this picture right here, and it's going to give me a picture of a child. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Let's see, we want to put this in the background, so I'm going to right click and click Wrap Text, and then I'm going to click Behind Text. So so that it moves behind the text. Now I can make it a little bit bigger so that it completely wraps the text here. Okay. And just so that, I think, just to make it look even better, what we're going to do is format picture. So I'm going to right click and format picture. And I'm going to click soft edges. Let's click here. Actually, let's click picture. Let's click picture corrections and then change the sharpness to the left here so that blurs it out just a little bit so that your audience can focus a little bit more on the words on your flyer. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to type the name of my business, 123 Childcare. And I think I will change the font here. Okay. And you can put whatever you want here. So okay. So then we can just change the text here. Whatever we want, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's make this a little bigger. Let's make this a little bigger. Let's make this a little smaller. I want to make sure everything fits in the same page like this. Okay, and then let's change the name here. We can put our address. And then here, we're gonna make the tear off tabs. So I'm just gonna highlight this whole section here so that it's high contrast text that we can see. And then you just need to change the information on one of these tabs and all of them will have the same information. And now we've created a flyer in Microsoft Word that you can utilize however you like. So we'll save this. whatever file name we want, flyer. We'll save it, and then you can also print it out. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.